Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to the greatest podcast on the planet. I am your co host, along with all these other gentlemen here, man, friends I've known for quite some time. This is Corey Roy, as you can see right there, man, Phenom 2 and Hollywood DA. And we already have people coming up in the chat. So, as you can see from the subject line, top grossing movies of all time. Now, this is really going to be an interesting subject because some of the top grossing movies of all time, I'm quite surprised, may not be your faves. There are some movies in this top 10 that gross that you'll be quite surprised they're the highest grossing Christmas movies of all time. I definitely know that I was. But before we, start getting into all of that, man, I've seen everybody in the chat. But hey, man, before we do that, Phenom, man, what's going on, brother?
Phenom 202 DDA representative, yo. Yeah, man. I'm feeling better, feeling good, feeling interested in this topic, yo. A lot of life stuff going on. My daughter, she has her first Christmas party at her job tomorrow, so I'm excited for her. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm really excited for her because she's on the autism spectrum, she's high functioning. So like her getting out there, making friends. She's done got employee of the month a couple times. To see her blossom and her text me, hey dad, I need you to get the cranberry sauce. Hey dad, get the sugar cookie. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff.
Right.
So I'm super excited for her, you know what I'm saying? And kids are back from school, so my house is a little more filled with love for the holidays. Keep my kids in spirit. It'll be the first Christmas without my wife. So them just being here and us doing stuff to keep her legacy alive is good, yo. So
that's awesome, man. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah,
what's up with you, O?
Not much, man. You know me, man. Just be on the run on Wednesdays. Wednesdays my run around days, yo. And actually, between Cam got his basketball, Noah, it got canceled after we went though. He's trying out for the select soccer team, so we'll see how that goes. You know what I mean? Hopefully, it's gonna be tough though because it's an under 10 team and he's only 8, but. We'll see. I mean, he went one day. They told him to come back, so we'll see how it goes. But he's into soccer. Like he's like beyond soccer. Like I don't even. He asked me so many questions. I'm like, man, no, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Who are you talking about? Like that's all he does is watch soccer videos all day. He watches those videos. It's crazy what people do online, yo. Like they do like the. I don't know if you've seen like the FIFA, but they'll do like with Madden and college game day. They'll do a whole story. It'll be like such and such was in high school and his brother was a drug dealer.
It's like a movie story. Yes,
and they do a whole. He watches like all these FIFA, like all these soccer movie stories. Yo, I ain't glad we watch those sometimes. I'm like, oh man, come on, Johnny, you can do it.
Yeah, it's theatrical, man. I watch it too when I watch like Madden or NBA 2K or they have to be going to career mode and they have the story. Yeah, I love that.
It's gonna be crazy though. Noah's story gonna be crazy though.
But where do they get these screen cuts from? That's what I always be like, yo, how they do this, man?
I mean, they talented people, yo.
Yeah, for real.
So Noah gonna get his growing up in the suburbs, the 2 parents who took care of him and made sure he had everything he needed.
Yeah, shit.
His villain story ain't that bad, yo.
Yeah, I was about to say, but shit, nowadays honestly, to be good in sports, you got to they price kids out nowadays, yo.
Oh, super fast. You gotta have the money.
And you starting to see it with basketball too, like everything. Like they price kids out. And I mean, of course, you always have the special ones, you know what I mean?
Wasn't get that.
Like most of the kids nowadays, because you gotta have money for training, money for this, money for that, money for the, you know what I mean? Travel, like they pricing kids out of these sports. It's getting ridiculous, man.
Yeah, all around. I remember when I was in high school, I went to 5-star camp, went to all these camps, went to all these AAU trips. We had to sell candy, wash cars, all that shit, yo. You know what I'm saying? But now we just pay it out of our pocket, yo. Ain't nobody
it's crazy now though. Like it's crazy. They had a whole thing about that, like because you look at like in the NBA, like so many like kids and family now from former players in the league, like way more than there was before.
Oh yeah.
And like most of the kids that make it to the league now, they all burb kids, yo.
Yeah. A little nepotism, but no, they get the best trainers, best diets, best.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Before we get started on this, I'd like to give a shout out because to the producers of this show. Once again, we cannot do this without you guys' support. And first off, I'd like to thank the producers of the show, which is our channel members. We have a channel member here that's actually in the chat, Debbie Bailey. So thank you so much. And we also like to thank our Patreon members. So our channel members here and our Patreon members, thank you so much for all your love and support. You are the producers of the show. And the reason why we're able to do what we do. So shout out to you and shout out to Debbie. Thank you so much. I'm looking in the chat here and Julesy is saying, I'm eating Chips Ahoy cookies and getting crumbs in my keyboard. LOL. Don't put those cookies down, man. Chips Ahoy is one of my favorite. Yo, quick thing though. Do any of you guys have your favorite snack? Like, what's your favorite go-to snack, man? Mine definitely is Chips Ahoy. The soft batch though, the soft ones. Yeah, man.
I like the soft batch, but I'm a gummy guy, yo. Like Haribo gummies, like Coke bottles, all that shit. Yo. Love all that.
All right. What about you, O?
It's crazy, yo, because I don't really snack, yo.
Really?
But because my snacks, I just go ahead and make a whole meal. Like my snack is gonna be like, yo, I'm a big boy. It ain't because I don't quote unquote snack. I'll be like, y'all want a snack? I'm about to make this sandwich, these chips. Like it's gonna be a whole plate. Like, you know.
So what's your go-to quick meal then? Like if you're like, yo, I'm hungry as shit. I gotta fix me something real quick to eat. Was it like French fries or something like
couple cheeseburger, French fries?
No, I don't go that hard, but I mean it's pretty hard. Turkey sandwich, but I gotta have the pepper jack cheese. We keep pepper jack cheese because that's the only cheese Cam eats. Really, that's the only cheese I eat too. So we keep stacks of that shit. So pepper jacks, some turkey and mayo, real quick. I mean that's quick. Boop. Yeah, I'm good to go, yo.
I would say that's mine too, man. Except instead of turkey sandwiches, ham sandwich. I give me some ham sandwich and some barbecue chips. I'm good, yo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, man.
Y'all eat roast beef?
I'm not big on roast beef, man.
I do sometimes.
Roast beef.
So I'll give y'all a little hack, yo. So I'll put my daughter on to this show. You get the roast beef, you get the provolone cheese, you put it in the air fryer, it melts the cheese, it cooks, ends up being a steak and cheese sandwich, yo. Be so good, yo.
All right. I might have to test it. I have to
test that.
That's a cheap steak and cheese sandwich, yo. It's good.
Okay.
But the thing with me with like cookies, yo, I'm weird, yo. Like I like cookies. I mean, but I think like chocolate chip cookies, yo, they got too many chips, yo. Like all the cookies you buy, like it's be so many like chocolate chip cookies, like so many chocolate chips in the cookies. Yeah, I'm probably the only person on earth that thinks this.
Oh my
and then
God.
they be adding more and more. They be like more chips. I'm like, no, I don't want all these more chocolate chips, yo. Like,
they do OD on the chocolate chips sometimes.
Like they OD on the chocolate chips, yo. I like the
you like the old school joints?
But I don't even know what they call them, yo. The brown part of the cookie, yo.
Yeah, I wish you could buy them just or whatever it is.
Yeah, I wish I could just buy them like that because they'd be like, no, those like only thing you can buy without chips is like sugar cookies or something, but it's not the same.
You know what? You're absolutely right. Oh, I never thought about that. You can have a chocolate chip cookie without chocolate chips, so
yeah. Because like
just a cookie without
shortbread and all that.
Cookie.
Like it's
then it's just a cookie then.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, that's why I'll take that, yo. I'll take that. Because I like the chocolate chip cookie batter, but it's just too many chips. Like I like chocolate chips. I'm just saying it's just too many now. Yo. Everything you buy is like more and more, 50% more chips.
See, the mic does not agree with you.
I know the mic don't agree with me, but yeah, it's just a lot. Yeah, it's a lot, yo.
You know, I remember the chocolate chip cookies my mom used to get me back in the day before Chips Ahoy came, the dominant thing. It used to be these low brand generic ones on the shelf, and it just used to say chocolate chip cookies. It wouldn't even. And now those probably the ones you like, Ollie. They got like 2 chips on them and shit.
I ain't like those. I know what you're talking about. I used to eat them though. I don't like those. Those shit tasted like sand. Like that should be dusty. You know, it wouldn't be crumbs. You know, it'd be like dust.
Dust. Yeah.
Like the residue. You know what I'm talking about, man?
I know you're talking about.
Be chalky as hell. I'm like, what the hell? I mean, the sugar flavor.
And you got to eat the cookies because you can't close the packet no more. You open, you can't reseal them.
Yeah,
that's true. Cookies are.
But I ain't gonna lie, yo. You know what the sleeper cookie is, yo? I don't know if y'all remember this. You remember the little like sugar bread cookies with the hole in the middle? Like
Oh
the
my
cookie?
God, yes.
Oh yeah. I used to like those. Yo.
Those
They
always
look
tasty,
like
yo.
little flowers.
Flowers,
or
yeah.
yeah.
You definitely throw them joints on you. Had the rings. You rock
Yeah,
Yes. Man, I used to tear them shits up.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
But-
me too,
No matter what brand it was, they was always good, yo.
But I'm scarred from those though, because they used to give those to us at Sunday school, vacation Bible school, but they would fuck them up because they would put them out at 3:00 and vacation Bible school didn't start till 5. So by the time we ate them, they were stale and hard, yo.
Yeah, them little cookies. I don't know what you're right, yo. Them shits will go stale fast as a bitch. So you can't have them out. You gotta have them shits tinned up. Maybe that tin can, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Them shits gotta be tinned up.
I'm scarred by those cookies, yo, because I just remember eating those things at vacation Bible school. I'd be like, oh man, these nasty. They all hard.
Shout out vacation Bible school, yo. That'll be a fun 2 weeks. Running around. Either one
Everybody,
or 2 weeks, you run
who's
around.
been to vacation Bible school in the chat, yo? Shout out to vacation Bible school. Okay, looks like Julesie's been. Yeah, shout out to Julesie's. Julesie's been to vacation Bible school members.
So what's the nastiest cookie? What cookie, like, if somebody put in front of you, you're flipping the table over because they put that shit in front of you, yo?
I don't like the Chips Ahoy cookies with the M&Ms on them. I can't fuck with those.
All right,
I'm like, they nasty. Oh, I don't like
it. I mean,
I've never seen nobody say they didn't like them.
That's my kids. Those
I don't hate them, but they're my least favorite. Let me think. What's the one that
I don't like?
It's really only one, yo.
I don't like mint thins.
I don't
those cookies.
Oh, the thin mints, like the Girl Scout cookies.
Thin mints.
I don't like chocolate mint shit. I'm good on that.
Oh, I don't like those.
Oh, Debbie got a good one. Fig Newtons.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That might be the cookie, yo. Honestly, that might be the cookie.
Yeah, they're like hit or miss.
You know what? I just figured out which one I like. I don't like. Oh my God, I just figured it out. Those oatmeal cookies that had like the icing on top of them.
There you go. Oh yeah. Any kind of fucking oatmeal cookie.
No. A good oatmeal raisin cookie is fire, yo. I always say the ones you talk about because we used to get those too, but we always got. Well, I never had to get one because we all used to get them from like the Dollar Tree, them shits were like with like you said frosted on top.
Yes,
like
that frosting.
Yeah, those were nasty. I give you that. But a good oatmeal raisin cookie, yo, is fire, yo.
Ain't no way. Look, if somebody say, hey, here's a cookie, and they give me an oatmeal raisin cookie, we're gonna fight, yo, because I'm thinking it's a chocolate chip cookie, yo. Oatmeal raisin is the worst combination of cookie ever.
Nasty.
Ugh. Y'all
ever
crap,
yo.
I did not a big fan of those.
See, that's what I'm like. See, that's how I feel.
Says the person who don't eat chocolate chip cookies, yo.
I do eat chocolate chips. I said they going extreme with the chips, yo.
So sometimes do you like?
Sometimes I gotta, if I could pluck them off the top, I will a little bit.
What?
It's just extreme.
Oh my God!
No, it still don't matter. Every bite you still get like 3 or 4 of them. It's they extreme with the chips, yo. They going crazy with it, yo. They going crazy with it, yo. That's all I'm saying.
So what about the oatmeal raisins? They don't go crazy with the oatmeal raisins.
No, yo, they don't over raisin it. And I mean, it's oatmeal, yo. I mean, doing what's oatmeal with some sugar.
It's so gritty, though. That's what it is.
I don't eat raisins, yo. Raisins is disgusting.
I'm not a big fan of raisins either. Raisin Bran cereal, all that shit. 2 scoops of raisins.
Y'all can't. Yo, them California raisins right now be seeing y'all motherfucking demise right now. No. What was that song they used to say? Motherfucking.
I heard it through the grapevine, I think.
Yeah. I heard it through the grapevine. Oh, you mean I'm not no friends of mine? Oh no, heard it.
Oh my God. So we did bring up earlier about snacks that we like. So I'm going to run through some that have shown here. That Debbie says popcorn with Parmesan cheese too for my salty snack. I'll eat never too many chocolate chips.
I went you the first half.
That Parmesan chocolate, the Parmesan cheese on the top popcorn is.
Yeah.
All right.
I've had that before, like
Popcorn's always
Chicago Cubs. They're sweet tarts. Those sweet tarts.
Yeah, sweet tarts. Yeah,
that's sweet tarts. Yeah. You mean little rolls?
Yeah, back in the day, yo, you be
yes. Oh my God.
When last time you ate a sweet tart, yo?
It's been a minute. It has been
Halloween.
Trying to eat one now, you be like, this shit is super disgusting. I don't know if it's because we got adult palate now.
But I just like because you have to untwist the little
Yeah, you
shit.
had to untwist the
untwist
package
the packet. You know?
It'd be a roll of like little candies. You be just,
Yeah.
I throw like 6 of them in my mouth, yo.
Man, that shit
that's what
tastes
I'm
like
saying, yo.
sweet chalk, yo. Yeah.
See, you probably like the texture, but
I ain't like the
it's
texture
sweet.
of it, yo. Yeah.
Oh my god, I love sweet tarts, man. Sweet tarts. Marie says hot tamales mixed with popcorn. Hot tamales.
I don't.
I've never done that before.
Like, my
Oh
mom
no,
love
I'm
hot
thinking
tamales.
I'm thinking about real hot tamales. You talking about hot tamales in the
The
bag?
red,
The
yeah,
red.
the
joint.
red.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was thinking
okay,
I was thinking
okay.
about like tamales out the oven. I'm so dumb.
Oh no, not the Mexican tamales.
With the
These
red
like
sauce.
red.
Tamales. Yeah.
But you know, I guess hot with the popcorn is a thing because Vin said butter popcorn with cayenne pepper. Ooh,
Yeah, I
man,
heard
I know
people
that's
do
hot.
that though. I never tried
Yeah.
that. I heard people do that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
see, I do popcorn and sweet. I do because you know I'm cheap. You know, I ain't don't buy no candy at the movie theater. Like, but we will buy the kids popcorn.
That's a good transition,
Bro.
I was about to
do
go
that
to
too.
yo.
I do that too.
They buy the popcorn, but I'll take like a bag. I go to Dollar Tree, give me some M&Ms, boom, boom, boom. When the bag comes, I just pour them M&Ms all up in that bitch. Like
You
2
eat
bags
you
of
eat
that
M&Ms
shit.
with your popcorn too?
Yeah, I put like 2 bags of that shit, shake it up, boom, like that. Now that's good. That salty and sweet is always good.
The salty and sweet is perfect, man. I'm going to go through a few more before we get to our topic. Charlotte Dixon says shortbread cookies. That's definitely, shortbread cookies. And I think this is with you, Ali. You like chocolate chip cookies without the chips. Dory says like Oreos without the cream.
Look, I don't know if Dory's saying they like
I think
Oreos without the cream, or they refer to Olive and like
that's what they're doing. They're referring to Ali like Oreos without the cream.
milk.
Right. Yeah, like how can you eat Oreos without the cream, man? You gotta have the cream. That's what make it an Oreo. You know?
No, I can't say like
That's
I
like
double stuff.
I can't see how you do chocolate chip without the chips, man. I don't know.
I keep y'all
okay, my bad. It's too many chips.
Misconstruing my words, yo. Like somebody roll back the tape. I need a stenographer up in this bitch.
Y'all eat the peanut butter cookies with the Hershey Kiss on the top?
Oh yes, I've had those.
They're not. I mean, I don't hate them, but yeah, I ain't fucking with them like that.
I mean, I really like the aesthetics of them, yo. They look like nipples, yo. So I eat like 10 or 11 of them, yo. Them shits is good, yo.
Look like nice buttery chocolate nipples. So that's like the areola.
So I mean,
well, look at me. Let me see your boy. Like, so it's your boy.
What is he doing with this cookie over here? I'm like,
he's taking his time on that, yo. Oh my goodness, this is a nice transition because look, when you go to the movie theaters, you eat snacks. Ali said he does the popcorn with the candies. So we're going to transition into our topic, which is don't laugh at these graphics, yo. The hottest grossing movies of all time, man. Hottest grossing Christmas movies of all time. So here we go, man. You guys are actually going to be shocked at this, which I'm not going to lie. I was quite shocked because we're going to start with number 10 and then we're going to go down the list and then we're going to hit the honorable mentions. Honestly, I don't even know why this made number 10, but this is from IMDb. I'm sorry, not IMDb. This is from Box Office Mojo. I apologize. This is from Box Office Mojo. I don't even know how this made the top 10 grossing movies. I never even seen this movie. Have you guys seen this movie?
I watched a couple Vince Vaughn movies. I've never seen that movie, yo.
My bad, I got the joint. Boop, 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 boop. You can
fix. There we go.
No, I got it. Yeah, no,
I have never seen this movie. I was stunned when they said this movie was in the top 10.
I haven't seen this movie. I know the premise of it.
Is this when they go to different Christmases, like 4 different houses?
The house because they like the families, whatever. I should say I've never seen it all the way through. I've seen bits and pieces. It was one time, I swear Netflix was just kept every time I logged in Netflix, it was like, watch this movie. Watch this movie.
Right,
Watch. I was like, God damn. But I mean, I can see why it did good numbers. I mean, 2008, Vince Vaughn was on fire. Like Vince Vaughn had hits after hits after hits. And what's Shorty's name? I can't even think of Shorty's name.
Reese Witherspoon.
Reese Witherspoon. Yeah.
I mean, you got 2 stars. It's a family. I mean, why do you say family movie, but like it's a Christmas movie, couples movie, or you know what I mean, romantic movie or what have you. So I mean, but
It
yeah,
shocked me.
I can't.
Now, I don't think this is definitely makes anybody's top 10 faves list. Clearly, this is probably the last
this is
one
just
out of
numbers,
100.
yo. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just numbers.
Well, I don't know. People might like it, yo.
You know what? There may be some people,
Yeah,
but looking in the chat, I don't look like anybody's seen it. Look in the chat right there.
Yeah. I like I said, I just know they used to pump this shit on Netflix all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But I do, like I said, I see bits and pieces. I like Vince Vaughn. Yeah, Vince Vaughn is like the greatest show. Once he goes on his little rants, yo, he be tripping me out, yo. He go in his little rants. I'm like, so what you saying, Corey? Huh?
Oh, that's
you
good.
Go over here. You know, go over here and I can't even do it.
His speech in Dodgeball was epic, yo. When he's motivating his team, yo. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy. Ollie said about his run. So just from 2004, he did Starsky and Hutch, Dodgeball, Anchorman, Paparazzi, Be Cool, which I actually like with John Travolta.
Cool as well. Yeah, that was good.
Wedding Crashers, The Breakup. I actually like that movie with him and Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, The Breakup is funny as hell, yo.
Where she went on the
date. She went on the date with the dude. He started playing bad with the dude. Yo, The Breakup was funny as hell.
Yeah. Then 4 Christmases, Couples Retreat. So yeah, he had the internship. So he had a lot of good. He had a nice run. But he's always. It's funny because he's in romantic comedies and he does regular comedies too. That's the kind of he like the guy next door type guy. Like not a real good looker, but he's not. So he's relatable.
He gets by off like his confidence. Like I said, like he would definitely be a good con man. I mean, I know that's not he's not his character that he plays in real life, but if he was a character, yo, he would be like because he just speaks with confidence, yo, and just be like boom boom. Because he's definitely one of my favorites in old school. He's like, I got $50,000 of electronic whatever's in this bitch. She was like, I have Snoop Dogg coming on stage. I got this, I got that. We are gonna make this happen. Like he just goes with his joints, his spills. I'll be like, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna run through wall for you, Vince.
He's got a lot of good movies, man. Because I loved him in Wedding Crashers. I mean, that was funny as shit too with him and
Owen Wilson.
Yeah,
that's definitely a classic. That's definitely beyond the classic. We probably got to revisit that one day. I love
definitely. Wedding Crashers is funny as shit.
Yo. Wedding Crashers is good, yo. I think between Wedding Crashers and Dodgeball, I thought those were my favorite movies by him.
Yeah, Wedding Crashers, definitely. Yep. Oh man, so let's go to number 9. This one I didn't see either. Here we go. Christmas Carol. This is one that Jim Carrey did. This was a huge big hit with the box office. I did watch this movie. It's really not a bad movie at all. Of course, my heart is with the Mickey Mouse version of Christmas Carol. That's where my heart is. But this movie was the 9th highest grossing Christmas movie of all time, which is odd to me, but hey, there you go. Have you guys seen this movie, and do you think it should fall at number 9? Gross wise, it fell at number 9, but do you think it's in people's top 10?
Money wise, I mean, it's a kids movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely going to do numbers, yo. This wasn't a bad version of, because Jim Carrey does this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Jim Carrey is awesome in this. Very good in this.
But I could definitely see why it's in the top 10. I mean,
yeah. And it's about the Christmas Carol, which is a very popular Christmas story. So it's two things are going for it there. Yeah. I agree.
I can't.
Have you seen it?
I've never seen it.
Have you seen this? Oh, nah,
I've never seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, some of these. I'm saying when I was looking at this list, I was shocked. I was like, I don't know. Number 8 on the list. Now, this we probably have seen. Santa Claus. Santa Claus 2 actually made number 8 of the top grossing Christmas movies of all time. Now, this one I have seen. I have seen the first one as well. What are you guys' thoughts on this? Do you think this should be in the top 10, or at least in your list anyway?
Again, I can see why, because the Santa Claus one, I'm pretty sure that has to be in the top 10. If it's not, then I don't know how it's not the original. You know what I'm saying?
We about to get there. There.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good movie. I mean, like, Tim Allen, yo. know what I'm saying? Tool
Yeah.
Time and all
Tim
that
Allen
stuff.
was on a roll here, man. Honestly,
I mean,
I think he struck gold with this movie, but the original Santa Claus, anyway.
yeah. I mean, he's a good actor too, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know, it's Tim Allen, yo.
yeah.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
agree.
Yeah, I fuck with Tim Allen. I didn't see this movie.
You didn't see this one? Okay. Did you see this one?
Yeah, I saw the first one. Yeah, I saw the first one.
Yeah, first one is I think it's a
So
classic.
they back to back top 10.
They're back to back, number 7, number 8 on Box Office Mojo. Now, the thing I want to let everybody know, I was going by Box Office Mojo. There are so many other sites that come with this aggregated algorithm of what are the top grossing movies. Some people use inflation numbers, some people use domestic, some people international, worldwide. So I just use Box Office Mojo.
Yeah, Box Office
Just
Mojo,
going off domestic numbers. So I just kept it simple. Box Office Mojo, domestic numbers of all time. So yeah, it hit number 7 on this list, which I was kind of surprised. I thought this would have been higher.
Yeah, shout out to Tim Allen, you know, Tool Time, that's how I know Tim I can talk Tim Allen,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That was a good shit.
Tim Allen, he been delivering.
People forget he used to be a comedian though. Y'all remember that?
Yeah, he was locked up too.
Yeah, I was gonna say he been delivering snow. He been delivering snow for a long time,
Yeah, he was pushing that white.
He been pushing that white before the Santa Claus. That's what it'd be a dope. Before the Santa Claus, I was already pushing that white. You know what I mean?
Damn, I did not know that. So he was already
time.
pushing
I know how to get
Santa.
you wipe that pipe.
Yeah,
like he had it all, yo. Yeah,
Dog,
he
I
got
had
locked
no
up. Yeah, he got locked
idea.
up for drug trafficking.
What?
Yeah, it was a couple years,
Before he
more
got-
like months. Yeah,
Yeah, before he got famous.
Really?
Yeah, before
Holy
he got
shit.
famous. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn,
Damn, I didn't know that.
In 78, he got caught with 650 grams of cocaine.
What? Oh wow, I've learned something. Did not know that.
Damn, Tim Allen. Nah, it said he faced up to life sentence in prison, but he provided the names of the other dealers.
Oh God, really?
Reduced sentence. Tim Allen, you out here snitching.
I didn't even know that. I
Shit,
didn't even know that. Damn.
life sentence.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm snitching on all y'all.
Damn.
So too.
Talk about changing your career around.
And I can't be mad at you, yo.
Yeah, life sentence. I'm telling you, him, you behind. Come on out. They got us. How you boys say? They got us.
That car.
Yo, come behind that car. Yo,
come on.
Yo, they got us. Yo.
Oh man.
Honestly though, what was that show called?
Home Improvement.
That was like that was a classic show. Definitely a banger.
Yeah, Home Improvement. Yep. Yeah.
What was the guy that you never saw his face?
Wilson.
His neighbor. Wilson. That's what it
Wilson.
was.
Yeah, you just saw it was like how he used to
the neighbor.
Talk to him.
Yeah.
And the other guy with the beard, I can't remember his name, but he ended up being a host on Family Feud.
Yeah,
correct.
His partner on Tool Time.
Damn.
Well, somebody
and he does a lot of infomercials now too. Like I always see him on infomercials all the time, like selling that glue shit that you stick anywhere and boats will float after you.
Oh
God, I can't remember that.
It's something seal, Flex Seal.
Yeah, Quick Seal or something.
Well, no, that ain't the same dude. They look alike, but
that's not him, yo.
Oh shit, my bad.
Flex on.
I think dude
Flex is like,
yo.
He was like, you see this hole in my boat? She just spray paint.
Yeah. And it floats.
We all good. It's like it don't matter what it is. He was like, you treat that shit like the ultimate duct tape. That's the duct tape. That's the
That's what it is, man. It's liquid duct tape.
Yeah.
Oh, that's his name. There you go. Ow. Yeah, that was his name. Ow. Yeah.
There we go.
Richard Karn. Yeah.
Richard Karn.
Yeah, he was one of the Family Feud hosts at one point. Yo. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Now, this is another movie that made. I hated this movie. I don't even know why it's number 6. And it was making it was in the top 10 on every list that I checked. But I just went with this list with Box Office Mojo, Polar Express. I fucking hate this movie. To me, it is one of the most boring Christmas movies ever. Because you literally this kid gets picked up on a train on a trip to the North Pole, and the whole joint is just them on the train going to the North Pole. It's so boring to me. I watched it, and I give Christmas movies a good, I give them a lot of wiggle room. This movie, I did not feel this movie, but somehow
the animation was cool though.
They had Tom Hanks in it. I think that's the saving grace of this movie, honestly.
Because I like the animated Tom Hanks. He looked like Tom
it was an animated movie.
But this movie, see, I'm not the only one. Debbie said I never liked this movie. It's boring and it kind of creeped me out. Yeah, this movie is boring, yo.
Yeah.
Major boring.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Tom Hanks, though, man. You know what I mean?
Now, what I want to do really
dope actor, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom Hanks is good. Oh my God. I think what are some of your best Tom Hanks roles, man? I mean, other than Forrest Gump. That's one of my favorite shows, for real. Yeah, but I love him in Castaway. That's one of my favorite movies, yo. He with Wilson. Yeah. Damn, yo, that hurt me, yo. And it was just a volleyball, but when he lost Wilson, yo, I was hurt,
Yeah, Catch Me If You Can. So that's like one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah.
Him and Leo.
Right. Yeah.
I mean,
I actually like The Burbs, yo.
The Burbs is good too.
The movie from back in the day, The Burbs.
Burbs, with the neighbors, they get along.
With the neighbors, yeah.
Doesn't that have Samuel L. Jackson in it?
No, I thought it had Randy Quaid.
Yes, Randy Quaid. It's a crazy
Randy Quaid. I'm sorry.
Randy Quaid.
Okay.
Yeah, they definitely don't look alike.
I'm thinking of the wrong movie.
Yeah, somebody put Philadelphia. It was great. Big, of course, is great. Splash. But you already know. I already told y'all. I think Tom Hanks is like one of the top 5. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I would agree with that.
I love Tom Hanks. Pause.
He's got a lot of classic ones, man. I mean, even ones that didn't really hit big, I watch to this day and still love them, like Dragnet with him and Dan Aykroyd.
Yo, that was good, yo.
That was good. Dragnet. I love Dragnet because he's him and Dan Aykroyd have so much great chemistry together.
It's a sleeper too, bro.
That's a good one. That Nasty Dick. Road of Perdition. When he was the hitman.
Hitman back in the day.
You guys told me that. I need to watch that.
Yeah, that's just
Paul Newman was like the boss. Yeah,
that's just fire. Yeah, there was Hitman back in the day. Like that's the thing. He got like I said, I told you he on my Mount Rushmore. When I be talking, I'm serious, so because he got everything from the old school, new school, the campy shit, like some shit like Splash and some shit.
Yeah, or the Money Pit.
Oh yeah, Money Pit, all the way to like serious shit. You know what I mean? So
like the Terminal. The Terminal was real serious.
Terminal was good. That's
that was such a good movie. Yeah, that was great.
I mean, he got a league of their own.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, I forgot about that.
Baseball. Yeah.
There's no crime in baseball.
Any movie that Tom Hanks is in, I'm just gonna watch it just to watch it.
Saving Private Ryan.
Yo.
Oh God,
how about this classic, Turner and Hooch?
Turner and Hooch.
That's probably one of my least favorite Tom Hanks movies.
I mean, it is, yo. But guess what, yo? Who can't? It's a sloppy dog,
slobbery dog, yo. Yeah.
I think we're forgetting about. Oh, that's right. Yeah,
that's where he started off.
That's where he started off, man. Good old bosom buddies.
Dressing in drag, yo, to get next to the ladies, yo.
Yo,
they needed a place to stay. They were in the female dorm or something.
Yeah. Who would have thought that he would have blew up to where he is? Like, you know what I mean? What he did from that to there. That's crazy. Oh, Brian S. My bad. I saw Bachelor Party. When I was a kid, yo, I watched Bachelor. I thought that was shit. I don't know why when they had to
I forgot about that movie.
The donkey and give him all the drugs.
Oh my God.
Yeah, absolutely, yo.
I forgot about that. I gotta watch that movie again. I forgot about Bachelor Party.
I remember watching that shit as a kid. I was like, yo, this is the greatest.
Yeah.
I think we're also forgetting a classic, man. Toy Story. I mean,
of course.
I love Toy Story, man. I think he's great in Toy Story. As Woody.
Let me ask y'all a question. Are y'all familiar with the Dan Brown books, like Angels and Demons, Da Vinci Code? Did y'all see those movies when he was Robert Langdon?
Oh my God, yes.
I don't know the book.
Love Da Vinci Code.
Yeah, I've actually read all the books. So
really,
yeah, Dan Brown's a good writer, yo. But no, I like Angels and Demons more than all of them.
Yeah, really.
Isn't that the follow up?
You know how to read?
Yeah, I do how to read a little bit. I think Angels and Demons was first or second. It might have been second. I can't remember.
I think Angels and Demons was the second one.
Well, I know
It was
the
the
first
second
movie.
one.
The first movie was Da Vinci Code.
Da Vinci
Vinci
Code.
Code. And
Yes.
the Angels and
Yeah.
Demons is the one I like when the guy was going around killing people.
No, yeah, that was with the Pope. I thought the Angels did with the Pope.
The Pope, Jude
Yeah,
Law
all
was
that.
in it.
Yeah.
Like he was the
Yep,
bad.
yep.
When they
That's
were trying
Angels
to
and
fix the
Demons.
Pope.
Yep.
Yeah, I like
Yep.
that one too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good.
it was good, yo.
Yeah, he's definitely great in movies, man. Shout out to Tom Hanks. I mean, his catalog is ridiculous. I mean, we've named at least 20 to 30 movies.
20 movies. Yo, it's crazy. Yeah, it's definitely crazy. He's like,
and they're all good.
Yeah.
I mean, he never phones it in. And if he is phoning it in, we don't know. You know, like he's just that good. You know,
I haven't seen it, but they were all good except for the Polar Express. Do better, Tom. Do better.
Yeah, do better. Polar Express is
do better.
Awful. It's based off a book, but they should have never made it into the movie. Okay, so you guys, I want to let you know that all our diehard fans out there, Box Office Mojo did not consider Die Hard a Christmas movie, so it's not on this list. But what I did is I took Die Hard's lifetime domestic numbers and lined it up with these numbers to see where Die Hard would have landed on the list.
Mm-hmm.
And Die Hard would have landed at number 12 on this list. That's where it would have landed. So I think that's a pretty good number, considering it, you know, because it would have landed number 12. So I was like, okay, I can go with that if they had Die Hard, which is a shame because this is the big debate. Is it or isn't it? But, you know, look, it's Christmas time. So look, we guys got to go with it. But yeah, it would have made number 12 if it was actually on this list here. What are you guys' thoughts about where it landed, man? You think this is a pretty solid number?
Well, it is a Christmas movie because we put the poll out there. And
we did. Everybody said it. Well, yeah.
Everybody agrees. But no, it's good. I mean, it's always gonna be. I could see how it got to 12, and that. I mean, it's a great movie, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, it's gonna be hard to crack the top 10 in the Christmas joint as Die Hard because I mean all these movies is like family movies, and family movies always on be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whenever you get the kids, and then the parents got to pay for the kids and then pay for themselves. Like you get the parents plus the plus 2, plus 3, plus whatever. Like you know what I mean? Oh, you winning, that's why I mean. Kids movies always gonna do good.
They're always gonna win.
If it's a good kids movie.
You got parents, you got to pay for the parents, then the parents got to bring the kids. So that's 3 to 4 people. And then you got to buy everybody popcorn and candy and soda. So that, you know, it's a win-win when it's a family movie. Valerie says something. It looks like Ali, do you want to put one of those up or put it up later?
Oh, yeah, I do. Well, you want to do it later or you want to do it now?
No, we can do it now. We can do it now.
Might as well do it now.
Yeah, do it now. Yeah. It's Friday After Next, a Christmas movie. I would say yes.
Hell to the end. They had a whole Christmas party. They
had a whole Christmas party.
Yeah.
And guess what? Pinky had the best Christmas line that I get from everybody I know on Christmas is "Merry Christmas, Nickel." Everybody get that meme. You know what I'm saying? So it's a Christmas movie, yo. That's like, shout out to Clifton Powell, yo. Like, he bodies that.
Yeah, he is Pinky to me.
She's Pinky for he came to the party. Like everybody came to the party. It was a Christmas party, yo, holiday party, yo. I mean, you had
Ricky Smiley had
out here stealing shit. You know what I mean? Crackhead Ricky Smiley. So, I definitely that's definitely a Christmas movie. Top flight security in this motherfucker.
Knuckle.
Cat Williams.
Yeah, that's right. Cat Williams in there.
He had his blade.
Yeah,
isn't that one of his first roles?
Yeah, I mean, as far as movies,
yeah.
He's like,
I'm a boy, Damon.
I'm a boy.
That's what
and it's funny though, because Terry Crews, that was his first acting gig.
Wow,
I didn't
know that either.
Coming from that kind of character to like Who's Got Talent or whatever, like he's like super mainstream now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But it's funny.
I think his breakout role for Terry Crews was what he did in White Chicks when he was in that car and he did that skit with dancing away, you know, and he was. I think that did it. I think people was like, oh shit, this guy's got some comedic timing here, you know. And then
because I mean, to be honest with you, that song is now associated with white chicks. Like I didn't know white. I thought White Chicks was just like a hood movie. Nah, bro. Like everybody watched White Chicks. I'm coming to find out later on in life. I just thought, I mean, it crossed over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so.
it really did. It really did. I'm about to go to number 5. Anybody have anything else before we go to number 5?
Yeah, we crack these and then we'll do 2 more of these quote unquote honorable mentions. Not really honorable mentions, but then we'll get back on the list. For Josie said Trading Places should be on the list. To me, this is a Christmas. It happened at Christmas time. Everything like boom, boom, boom. And Trading Places is wild.
I agree with that. Because Dan Aykroyd is wearing a Santa Claus outfit. He crashes a Christmas party.
That motherfucker was stuffing ham. I mean, he was stuffing all types of shit. He was like,
Jamie Lee Curtis had Christmas decorations in her crib too. Though.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah, it's definitely a Christmas movie, man. Yeah.
Oh my God! It had a Christmas blessing. Andy Murphy grew legs. Oh my God, I got legs. Oh,
the Christmas miracle.
He had a Christmas miracle. So it's definitely a Christmas movie.
Yeah, we definitely had a Christmas miracle. And yes, plus Jamie Lee Curtis. Yes.
Juicy. High five on that, yo.
Shout out to Phenom and his peanut butter cookie.
The peanut butter Hershey Kiss cookie on it.
Oh my goodness.
And one last one, which I think is a Christmas movie too. It happened at Christmas time, yo.
Absolutely. Gremlins. Yes. Gremlins. I mean, because he goes out, he gets a gift for his son, he gives it to him the day before Christmas, though. So it's a Christmas movie.
But when all that shit was happening outside, it was Christmas decorations.
It was Christmas Day.
It was like, Christmas Day. It was all that. So it's definitely a Christmas movie.
The Gremlins were outside singing Christmas carols.
They were singing Christmas carols. I forgot that shit.
They were doing
all about that, yo. They were definitely singing Christmas carols, yo.
Yeah. Gremlins.
But you know, like I did a little research. So I think last time I didn't get to do my research on it, but Lethal Weapon is actually a Christmas movie too, yo. It took place at Christmas time in Los Angeles, yo.
But
but ain't no Christmas themes in it though, yo.
Hold up. They had
it's Mel sunny. Gibson it ain't no decorations.
So I give you this. People was saying, "Hey, just because it ain't snowing where we at, don't mean it's Christmas. It's hot in Florida at Christmas time." So picture this: Mel Gibson foils a drug deal in a Christmas tree yard, yo. That's what happened at the beginning of Lethal Weapon, yo.
Okay.
So what can be more Christmas than that, yo?
I can't
y'all got to get it.
Man. Let's see what else. I saw somebody in here just now. Oh Lord.
Yes.
I think
Debbie said Lethal Weapon is.
Yo, Alan is in
Alan. Alan. I know I was like Alanis. Yo, what's up, man? I got your name right this time, Alan. But I might just call you Alan or Alan for just forever. But it's good to see you, man. Glad to have you back, yo.
Get a nickname.
What else we got? Okay.
Well, let's go ahead and go back to the list. And
so number 5 on the list. Let's get this. We'll get this right here.
There you go. Cool.
Now this made number 5 on the list of the top grossing Christmas movies of all time by Box Office Mojo. I want to make that clear because you go to other lists, it may say something different. But Box Office Mojo had this at number 5. Elf. I think this is a solid pick. I definitely think this makes people's top 10 list. It's one hell of a movie. Will Ferrell's fucking incredible in it. Yeah. It's just a good movie through and through. To me, I think this is probably top 5 and up on a lot of people's lists, and definitely in top 10 of people's lists. What say you, Fino?
No, it is, yo. I mean, this is one of the greatest Christmas movies ever, and I can see why. I think I need to. When did this come out? I know
2003. 2003.
2003. Wow.
And this is probably one of. I mean, I love Will Ferrell, yo. Like he's like the Tom Hanks of my comedy. Mount Rushmore when it comes to movies, yo. Like I love everything he's in. But and this is a great family-friendly movie. It's very silly. I love Will Ferrell's not having any self-awareness in the movie.
Yeah, This
Yeah.
fish
You know
out
what I'm
of
saying?
water is so good. Yeah.
Yeah, his facial expressions, like, you get to the city, like, he's like just looking around, like, in awe, everything. No, it's a great
Yeah.
movie, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I'm definitely with you as far as like Will Ferrell, and this is on fire. I mean, you know, it's a great concept, like, you know, him being a human raised with the elves, and then he gets fish out of water, goes to
Yeah.
find his dad, you know, in the real world. Well, I guess the real world, like New York and all that shit.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, it's definitely, I mean, a great movie, yo. Like I said, one of the good movies as far as having, how can I say, even though it's family friendly comedy that adults can like, kids can like. Like I
Mhm.
said before, I think we talked about this on the previous stream. Like, we had times in our neighborhood where we do like the blow up movie screen in somebody's yard. We watch a movie, boom, we put
Yeah.
on Elf. They put on Elf, and kids like it. We like it. I get my
It's
little
definitely one of those movies that I
pizza,
think
pizza.
tailors to kids, but adults love it too. And it's one of those movies that you can watch as a kid, and as you get older, you're going to find more things that are funnier to you because you'll find because they do a great job in like mixing adult comedy with kid comedy
Mhm.
so much through this thing that there's adult comedy going on that the kids aren't going to recognize. But as you get older, you'll pick up on some of that stuff and, oh, that's just funny, you know. So this movie is really good, and I love the way that this movie hammers home Christmas spirit, because this guy has got the ultimate Christmas spirit compared to anybody in this movie, and it's infectious after a while. You know what I mean? So yeah, I love Elf, man. One of my favorite movies, yo.
Yeah. So I want to kind of give Will Ferrell the Tom Hanks treatment, yo, because so I'm looking at where he really, because he did obviously Night at the Roxbury. It's a cult classic, you know what I'm saying? But
Not
really
a cult classic at all. But go ahead.
It's
the Saturday night skit is a classic, but the movie
but the movies are cool. I mean, the movie's horrible, but it is what it is.
We'll just move on. Let's go.
All right. So in 2003, yeah, Old School and Elf came out the same year.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? In 04, he had Ron Burgundy. Anchorman came out.
Anchorman, wow.
05, Wedding Crashers, he was in it. Kicking and Screaming, where he was a soccer coach.
Yeah, that shit
is funny as hell.
Hilarious.
06, he had Talladega Nights. 07, he had Blaze of Glory. Talladega Nights with Ricky Bobby.
Bobby. Yeah, that's right.
Yo, don't put that evil on me, Ricky.
Yep.
Evil on me. Yeah, that shit had so many classic lines. Sweet baby Jesus. That second place is first loser. Like, oh, yo, go ahead, my bad. Yo, Tyler, that's my favorites.
07, Blaze of Glory. That's a sleeper movie. I like
that's
I've never seen that.
Oh, that's just funny as fuck, yo.
Figure skaters, yo.
Hilarious.
08, he had Semi Pro, and Step Brothers came out. Step Brothers is my favorite. Will
Step Brothers is funny.
I put my nuts in your drum set.
He's like, did you touch my drum set? No, I ain't touch my drum set. I'm watching Cops. He said, why are you so sweaty? I get sweaty watching Cops, yo. I love that movie.
Yeah.
The Goods, Live Sell. I remember that shit.
The Goods was when was it Live Sell? What's the one?
Jeremy Piven.
The Goods. That's when it's used car salesman.
Car salesman. Yep.
Yeah. And then Live Sell, I think that was when they had the black kid. They was doing the yard sale. Well, go ahead. See, you know, I'm a Will Ferrell fan.
Yeah. All right. The Other Guys is funny as shit. I like that shit with him and Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, yo, that definitely. Gator.
God, that was so good.
Gator, bring Gator out.
Take no mess.
When he was the pimp, what was the pimp name?
Gator.
So funny. I thought they were going to do another movie because their chemistry was really good. I thought they should have did Other Guys too, but you know.
I got a couple more. Megamind. You threw Tom Hanks with Toy Story. Megamind is one of my favorite movies. I love that.
Megamind, yes. Metro City, but he called it Metrocity.
Yeah,
in the movie.
Megamind,
I like that.
Yeah, then Ron Burgundy 2, the Lego Movie, Get Hard with him and Kevin Hart, silly as shit.
He was in the Lego Movie.
Yeah, he
Holy
played
shit.
Lord Business, the man upstairs.
Oh my God, that's right. He was the guy at the very end. That's right. He was the guy at the
Yeah.
very end. Yeah.
Daddy's Home with him and Mark Wahlberg again.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
You know
that
what I'm
was
saying?
funny. That
That
was
was
a good
good.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, he had a whole bunch. He had a nice run.
Man, he's done some good movies, man, and some classic characters. You know, definitely Ron Burgundy sticks out to me the most.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people talk about Ricky Bobby from Talladega Nights, you know, so
Yeah.
but I never seen that.
But he had some he had some stuff that he wasn't really big in. He was like in Austin Powers. He played Mustafa in Austin Powers, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, like honestly, Talladega Nights. I didn't say that shit. It was like one of the classics.
Yep.
For me, old school again, because I fuck with old school. That's one of
Frank
my
the
favorite
Tank.
movies ever.
Mhm.
Frank the Tank. Frank. He's
Yeah.
like, it feels so good when it touches your lips. It just feels so good. Like,
Yeah.
so between old school Talladega Nights and Kicking and Screaming, actually, yo, I like Kicking.
What about Anchorman? You're not an Anchorman?
No, I definitely. Didn't I just?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear Anchorman. My bad.
No.
Bad.
I mean, no. I'm just saying when he named off these movies, didn't you realize I off the off-brand ones? I say that's that. I'm a Will Ferrell fan.
Right.
Yo, yes, Ron Burgundy is definitely like one of my favorites too.
Yeah.
Like, no, I watched. I've seen every. I think I probably seen every Will Ferrell movie pretty much.
Yeah,
not even pretty much. I know I have, but I don't know about the animated ones. But yeah, yo, did you hear about Phenom? Have you heard about this new trend?
What's the trend?
Called yogging.
Yogging.
Yes, yogging. Apparently, you go outside and.
Oh man.
Between that and your boy Shout the Road Trip, that's the whole shit. He was like, that escalated quickly. He's like, your boy's like, I killed the man. He's like shit.
Want to go hide out?
Yeah. Dude was like, I like that.
But that's the thing. Goodness. Like his movies escalates. Like even the Step Brothers, because when he put his nuts on the drum set, and they go up there, and he chipped his drumstick. And it went to a hole. They started stabbing each other. They was fighting in the yard. All that stuff. The dog was attacking. Yeah, this shit went left very quick, yo.
Oh my goodness. Oh well, listen, Will Ferrell, man. Just like we gave Tom Hanks, we got to give Will Ferrell his flowers too, man. He got a lot of good shit. I actually got to go back and watch some of the movie because y'all named a couple I haven't seen. Step Brothers, I really like. I got to watch Talladega Nights. I really got to see that, man, because I'm missing out.
First, your last.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. I've heard that line from that. Yeah. All right, so number 4 made the list, man, and I definitely can't agree with. Definitely will agree with this. That this is probably definitely one of the biggest movies. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, is the 4th highest grossing Christmas movie of all time. I can believe this. I really like Home Alone 2. I think it's really hard, to have a follow-up to Home Alone, and I feel they were able to pull it off, because how do you lose him again and do all this, except they did it differently, where he actually did go on the trip. He actually did make it, but some shit happened once he got there. So he's left alone in New York. Me personally, the antics or the tricks that he does on the Wet Bandits in this, to me, are like on a whole nother level. Them shits to me are extra funny in this one.
I mean, they definitely want like all the booby traps. They want bigger.
The booby traps in this one are incredible.
Your boy got electrocuted and all that shit. Like they did. He definitely went like they want
that shit was funny.
Bigger.
Yeah. No, it's this sequel. It's hard to because Home Alone is such a classic movie.
Home Alone is a classic.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So to have number 2 come and do numbers like this, you know what I'm saying. It speaks volumes to Kevin, yo.
Yeah, it definitely did. I mean, it was okay. I don't act like it was like some super special movie. Maybe it was just so much. I don't want to call it retread, but basically it was a retread.
Yeah, they're rehashing the same thing, trying to do it a little differently. Yeah,
they're doing it a little different. I mean, because the first one when you first saw it, was like, oh, this is something different, something new, something.
Absolutely.
And then when you got to this one, it was just like, we've seen all this before. Like, even though
Yeah.
it's not even that it's a bad movie. It's just like you've seen it before. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
really, you know what this is? The studio is like, look, we got a hit. We need another one.
I mean,
that's what the studio is saying. We need another one.
Another one.
Home Alone 3 foster care. Oh, I didn't even know they had a Home Alone 3.
No, he's saying he been in foster care. His parents is horrible.
Oh.
He lost him twice.
That's like,
good one. Good one, Ben.
We talked about that.
The top tier comment right
Oh, man.
The fact he thought that was real.
I know. I thought it was real, yo. Look.
You thought Kevin was in a group home?
Dog, I was like
trying to fight for his life.
I'm thinking it's a Home Alone 3, and I'm like, damn, I've never seen that one. It must have went straight to DVD or something, you know?
Yeah,
you know how they have those. I think Debbie, I like number one better. But this one is still good. I think a lot of people agree with you that number one is just too good. Number one is just too good. But let's go to the number 3 movie, and then we'll go to some honorable mentions that I'm really shocked that didn't even make the top 10. So this is the 3rd highest grossing movie of all time. This one is from Jim Carrey. So Jim Carrey got 2 on this list already. Jim Carrey, Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. So I got to be very specific because they got two movies out. One's called The Grinch. This is How the Grinch Stole Christmas. This one is starring Jim Carrey. This is the 3rd highest grossing movie of all time by, I must make it clear, Box Office Mojo. And this is domestic numbers. So this is not international numbers or anything like that. This is domestic numbers. 3rd highest grossing movie. I'm such a fan of the original cartoon, but I got to give it up. Jim Carrey does a great job in this film, and it's good. It's really good. I can't take anything away from it, but I love the original better. Still, I just love the original better. That's just me. Did you guys see this movie? I'm sure you have. What are your thoughts? Do you think number 3 is a good spot for it?
I mean,
as far as numbers,
it gotta be. It gotta be. I mean, again, we'll talk about this, but I got to give Jim Carrey
his love. Let's do it, yo.
Will Ferrell, and I mean, because you got to look at his run too, yo. Like Ace Ventura, The Mask, Dumb and Dumber, Batman Forever, Ace Ventura 2, When Nature Calls, which is funny as shit. I wasn't aware that the Wachuchus were biters, yo. Love that shit, yo. Cable Guy, Lie, The Truman Show, Man on the Moon, Me, Myself, and Irene, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Bruce Almighty, Lemony Snicket's, Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind, like Horton Hears a Who. I didn't know he was that, but
I didn't know he was in that either.
Yes Man, A Christmas Carol, Mr. Popper Penguins, Burt Wonderstone, Kick Ass 2. I liked him in Kick Ass 2.
He was really good in Kick Ass 2.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, he didn't have a big role, but yeah. Dumb and Dumber 2. Sonic the Hedgehog. He's all 3 Sonic the Hedgehogs. This is all.
Yeah. And I think Sonic the Hedgehog is definitely like his second wind in his career, because once he played,
it's like his third. It's about his 3rd or 4th win.
Yeah. But you know what I mean? Like he's coming back as far as being a consistent.
It's funny because they said he retired. They said they got a quote where he said he retired. He was like, "Nah, just like he's like, yo, shit, I need the money."
Yeah,
he's good. He's perfect. I
like the Sonic movies though.
They're good.
Honestly, both the first 2 been really good. So I enjoy it.
Yeah, but this is probably one of the best video game to movie transitions.
I would agree.
Him being Dr. Robotnik is spot on. Like I don't see.
Yeah, definitely works. Like it plays right into what he does. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
So,
I mean, Jim Carrey's. Everybody knows Jim Carrey. I mean, especially if you around our age, as far as In Living Color and all that.
Living Color.
So to see him blow up from In Living Color to what he did, that shit's crazy. And he's a good dramatic actor too. On top of that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And because Truman Show is one of my favorite movies,
Mine too. Love the Truman Show.
Yeah, it's
very good.
But
love the Truman Show.
I mean, Jim Carrey's. I mean, he's that dude, man.
Yeah. And Liar Liar is really good too, because it's a mixture of a serious role, but he blends in his comedic things in Liar Liar. That's another one of my favorite Jim Carrey movies. I really love Liar Liar, especially it's too many scenes in Liar Liar when he's kicking his own ass in the bathroom, when he's trying to say the pen is blue and he's wiggling the pen all around and all that.
He's a great physical actor, yo. I mean,
fantastic. But you got to give it up. Those first like 3 or 4 years in his run, he was hitting everything out the park.
I mean, you got to understand with Ace Ventura, right? I'll never forget this David Allen Greer quote. He's like, "Hey, David," he's talking to David Allen Greer. He's like, "I'm doing this movie called Ace Ventura: Pet Detective." He said, "This shit is gonna flop." That's what David Allen Greer told him. He's like, "This is the dumbest thing. This is career suicide." And he's like, "Who knew? I was wrong, yo." He was definitely wrong because that was probably this, from him starting from 11 Color, and doing this Ace Ventura.
Yeah,
I mean,
he made that movie, yo. Everything about Jim Carrey, that movie is hilarious.
Absolutely.
I forgot all about this movie, yo.
What, Ace Ventura?
No, this movie was bitten.
That's his first movie.
Because I looked, I was like, yo, what's bitten? Then I was like, oh shit!
He was in that movie.
Yeah, he was like the lead dude. I remember this movie now.
Oh my god!
I remember what's bitten.
I remember that movie too.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, that was Jim Carrey. That's crazy, yo.
Oh my! I'm about to pull this up on the side so I can.
Yo, shout out to Jabbar.
Oh my god, that was Jim Carrey.
Bring the deep cuts. Like, yo,
oh my god, shit. It was Jim Carrey. Oh my god, wow. Man, dude, I completely forgot about that. Wow, I remember watching the movie as a kid and thinking I wanted to get bit by her. Because like, bite me, please.
I bet, yo.
Oh man. So let's go to some movies. Look, you guys are going to be shocked, but some of these movies that you guys talked about that get Bad Santa, man, I was really shocked. This is made number 20. Number 20.
I'm not shocked at all as far as if it comes on the
domestic numbers. Yeah.
I mean, rated R movies are always going to be low.
Yeah,
that's a rated R. Like,
that's true. It is a rated R movie.
Yeah,
but I think if you had to do faves, I'm probably sure it's a lot higher than 20 on people's list. Check this out. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation was number 16 top grossing movie of all time. I thought this shit was going to be in the top 10, but I guess not. But I think people would agree that this is probably in the top 2 or top 1 or maybe in the top 3 of people's lists. This movie is too fucking funny, man. Just too funny.
Yeah. Actually, I was with Craig, and Craig, but he asked, he said, "What y'all doing tonight?" I said, "We're doing highest gross Christmas movie." He's like, "Oh, is National Lampoon's up there?" He's like, "Oh, that's my movie." I'm like, Corey keeps saying that, that's y'all movie. He's like, "Yeah, we watch it every Christmas show." Yeah. So shout out to Craig, yo.
That's the movie, man. There you go. That's my brother right there. Yeah, that's the movie, man. Watch it every Christmas. I've already watched it once already. I'm about to watch it again.
I think what hurts National Lampoon's, by that time they had already went down. I mean, not so much down, but what I mean, they had the other, National Lampoon's European Vacation, this and that. What I mean, it was on the downtrend. But I mean, I like the movie though. I'm with you. I like
the movie classic though.
Yeah, I enjoyed the movie.
Yeah, it's funny though. Like on National Lampoon's, like my kids, I dropped a bar on them, and they just looked at me like I had 2 heads, yo. Like my kids ain't take out the trash, yo. I said, "Yo, man, I keep telling y'all to do stuff." It's like y'all disappoint me like Wally World did the Griswolds, yo. And they're like,
"Oh my god,
what's that even mean?" There, I like, never mind, yo. I'm gonna sit in this,
that went right over their heads.
Over their head, yo. It was I wasted a bar on these young cats, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Reuse it, yo.
Yeah, I'm gonna recycle it, yo.
Recycle it.
Yeah, man. Keep that in your pocket. Say it again. Scrooge made number 19 of top grossing movies of all time. This movie is actually pretty good. It's a very different take on The Christmas Carol, starring Bill Murray. Now, granted, once again, this is 19 highest grossing, has nothing to do with what's people's faves list. So I do want to make that clear. Also, this was the one that shocked me the most, but I could see it probably happening. Number 40, A Christmas Story. I just was so shocked by this. I was like, damn, man, this movie is so freaking good. but
Yeah.
I could kind of see why it's 40. You know.
No, I think more so what is this movie? I mean, I don't think this movie had a big box office.
Yeah.
It turned into like the cable movie. I mean, they literally TBS TNT would just start this shit like
24
New Year's
hours, yeah.
Eve, like 23rd.
Yeah.
That shit just played back to back to back for 48 hours straight.
Yes.
This channel is nothing but a Christmas story. The end. You know what I mean? It had a great life on cable. And you know, it's one of those movies that just picked up. Oh, there you go. Chicago, Chicago said it. It's like TBS 24-hour ride, there we go. I can't even right on the other joint. Thank you. But that's what it was. It was like I can see it in the movie theaters not having like a big run. But I mean, it's like a TV movie for real. Like it is one of those movies you just chill, watch, boom, 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 and it's crazy. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say this though. I noticed a pattern, and this is the thing. When was going to the movies on Christmas a thing? Because I can almost guarantee the next 3 you're gonna do are all newer movies. I don't think they're any old movies because I don't remember people really going to movies on Christmas like it is now. Like now it's a thing.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So,
let's see. Well, these other movies I got, these are movies that didn't gross that well. So
I'm talking about when you get to the top ones. I know that we don't honorable mention right now.
Oh, yeah. So this is a movie that didn't gross well. Ernest Saves Christmas. I mean, we know that wasn't gonna gross well. That was like a straight to DVD.
Go big screen on Ernest. Go big screen on Ernest, man. I'm not gonna say this shit. I'm sorry, man. Ernest Saves Christmas. Ernest saved a lot of shit. Ernest goes to camp. Ernest goes to motherfucking jail. Ernest did a lot of shit in his life, and he needs to be commended for it because he led a full life. You know what I mean, Vern?
You know what I mean, Vern? You're right.
I fuck with Ernest, yo. When I was a kid, I loved Ernest, yo. Yo, Ernest did everything Ernest did, yo. You can name what, yo. You know how to make
Ernest goes to jail. Ernest goes to camp. Ernest goes to Christmas. It was everything.
Ernest baked the cake. Ernest, like, it don't matter what it is, yo. Say something. Ernest did it, yo.
Yeah, that's true, man.
So hold on. That says Ernest goes to camp. Ernest goes to jail. Yeah. Ernest goes to school.
Yep.
Ernest goes to Africa.
Damn, wow. I ain't see that one. I ain't see that one. Yo, damn. Might be, yo. Oh, goddamn. I tell you, Ernest did it all, yo.
Nah, bro. That's this shit is silly. It was directed video, 1997, yo.
Yeah, Ernest was the man.
Ernest in the army, as well.
Wow. Yeah. I'm surprised they haven't did Ernest Goes to Space yet. You know,
that's what I'm saying, yo. You name it, no,
he was going everywhere.
They just ain't had the cameras there. Like, trust me, Ernest did any and everything you can imagine, yo. It's not even, yo. He is fuck those secos, man, yo. The most interesting man in the world is Ernest. I don't even know his last name.
Ernest P. World or something like that.
Well, there you go.
Ernest P. Worrell.
Yeah. So he's definitely the most interesting man in the world, yo. You know what I mean?
I ain't know he died.
You know what I mean?
2000.
He died early.
Yeah, 50 years.
Oh, snap! I didn't know that either. Damn.
I don't know why this is funny. Ernest Joyce's game. Ernest. He had to cut off jacket though. He was like, boom, he might roll a cigarette pack in his white tee. I can see it.
I can see it too.
Yo, somebody said, "Oh, Ernest saved." Yo, I can see that too. Ernest,
I can see that. Yes.
I can see Ernest stumbling upon a couple of stones. Like,
I can see him getting one of them Infinity Stones.
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
Bird? Yeah, Thanos coming up. He's like, you know what I mean, Bird? I just got this stone. Like, Ernest can do anything and everything. You name it, Ernest Yeah. Why not? Ernest can do it all.
Yes, Ernest can do it all. Those are some good ones, guys. Those were good, man. Those were good.
Yo, Ernest
Oh
Fitzgerald,
man.
Tim Allen, what this on his
This
ass.
goes to jail. Tim Allen ratted him out.
That was the real premise.
Huh? Huh?
Yo, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying. You
man.
can tell me Ernest did it all, any and everything. I just don't believe it, yo.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's true.
No, I mean
Oh man.
it's funny how they really made a franchise out of this joint, yo. Like
Mhm. And
because
it all started
was
from some
he was
milk.
commercials, right?
It was a milk commercial. Marva
Yeah,
made milk.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was. Yeah, I think milk commercials.
It was a
Okay.
milk commercial, and it started from there. Yo, I can look. That's just when use your time wisely and shine in the best in the moments you have. Because
Yeah.
seriously,
You never know.
you never know. You never know, yo. You never
Well, you know
know.
what's funny though, like because I'm like he parlayed that into a lucrative franchise. I mean, everybody knew who he was. I mean, he passed away in 2000, but from the 80s to his passing,
Oh my
everybody knew
God,
who he
yes.
was, yo. You know
Yeah,
what
that's what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying. Yeah, he
Yeah.
definitely was the man, yo.
Yeah, he was the man. All right, we're going to get to the final two. Before that, we're going to get to one last one. Jingle All the Way. I know I've talked about that before. This is the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger. This is when he's making a switch from action hero to family man. Jingle All the Way, starring Schwarzenegger and Sinbad, was number 18 highest grossing movie of all time on Box Office Mojo. So without further ado, let's get to the number 2 movie and then the number 1 movie. So you guys can guess. What do you think is number 1? Well, number 2. We'll go ahead and put it up. Grinch.
Say, you send us the list, we know.
I haven't seen
Well,
the
there
list,
you go.
so
Whoops.
I don't. All right, the Grinch.
Yeah, The Grinch, man. The Grinch, second highest grossing movie of all time, actually grossed higher than the Jim Carrey one. This is actually a good movie. I've watched this movie. I really do like it. It's really cool. The animation is great, funny, different take slightly on The Grinch, but it's number 2, man. So I don't really have a whole lot to say about it. I already talked about Jim Carrey, but anything else before we go to number 1?
No, I think everybody already kind of said what it was. But this is a fact.
I think we all know what number 1 is, and there we go. Number 1, Home Alone. And then this one to me fits. Like it's a great movie. It definitely is argued it's 1 or 2, but I can't argue if people want to make it number 1. But the fact that it's number 1 and it is the highest grossing movie of all time, I think solidifies Home Alone here as probably the best Christmas movie that a lot of people probably have on their list. It's really good. It's a one of a kind movie. I literally was watching it today in between commercials when I was working, and it still holds up. It holds up.
It was definitely an instant classic, yo. First time I saw it, I was like, yo, I like this shit. You know what I mean? It's like once you saw it, boom, boom, the whole storyline. Even though it's fucked up to leave the kid at home, but you know what I mean? It was just like it had everything, yo. It had comedy, violence, kid violence, but enough kid violence to keep kids interested. Paint kids hitting you. You know, it was like that cartoon violence, and then it had a heartfelt story. Like you know what I mean? He started
he started to miss his family.
Miss his family and everything, you know what I mean? And even with the mama and dad who fucking fucked up and the worst parents on earth needed to get out. Like on the way back, they was doing their thing, yo.
I mean, they were trying to get back to him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like even with the mom stressed, like she was like, fuck a plane, fuck a
Oh yeah, she was stressed like shit.
She was doing everything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
With him, her John Candy was
John Candy, the poker players.
Yeah, so I mean, it was definitely, like I said, instant classic. Once you saw it,
I saw this this dude on Instagram. He break down movies and shit, right? So he was like, if you go back and notice, Kevin spilled some juice, and the dad wiped the counter off and wiped his plane ticket into the trash can, yo. So I went back and looked at it. I'm like, huh.
Really?
Knew, yo.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
Little Easter eggs. This dude, he break down all the Easter eggs. So when I saw it, I was like, that's why when they was counting the tickets, they ain't realized they left Kevin. Yo.
Oh. Wow. Okay, so that's really taking it to detail. Like somebody, they got to give it up for the director for that. We got to make sure that
bro. I mean, to be honest with you, this dude I follow on Instagram, he lay out so many different Easter eggs in these movies. Like directors really do stuff, and we don't pay attention to it. You know what I'm saying? Like do subtle stuff with their art. So everything he breaks down, I'd be like, oh, I didn't know that. So I'll
Wow.
share it with y'all. But like,
Yeah, man, share that with me, yo.
Yeah.
He be breaking down
he's
Marvel
dope.
movies like that.
He does everything.
Really? Oh shit.
Yeah, he does all type of shit, all movies. So I mean,
let's stay focused. No.
yeah, I'm about to say, folks, I got a question on this show.
You know, I wasn't good at that Marvel.
Yes, I ain't gonna lie, yo.
Corey with that rabbit hole.
Corey hated
It's
right
over
now
with.
because Corey's about to do. Marvel, he's like, so he catch Spider-Man when he touched Gwen's ass. Shot the goblin in the face and said, smell these farts. See how that went together? Ass. I don't know. I can't think of shit right now. That was bad. But I'm just buying time for Phoenix because are you good? You ready to talk? He was like to break something down.
Yeah, you look like you about to break something down.
Yeah,
I ain't breaking shit down, yo.
Shit, you supposed to cut me off.
Oh yeah, my bad. I got something else.
Yo, you literally said I got something.
I do. Yo. I got distracted. All right, so let me pivot. Let me get back.
Moments.
All right, so I'm gonna run through this quick list. This is actually movies that actually came out on Christmas Day, like you know, because I said how Christmas like on Christmas Day, the 25th. So number 10 was Les Miserables with Hugh Jackman and stuff like that. I could see that. That came out in 2012. Marley and Me, Owen Wilson and the Dog. You know what I'm saying? That was number 9. The Hobbit, Desolation of Smog.
Awful movies.
Yeah, I mean, he made $77 million that day. I didn't know Aquaman came out on Christmas Day.
Okay, that's another bad. Oh, wait, what? The first one or the second one?
The first one.
Okay, that's fine. The second one is trash. Yeah.
Star Wars Episode 6, The Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, and I was about to say, I know a Star Wars movie came out on Christmas.
A movie called Unbroken. It's after a near-fatal plane crash in World War II. Olympian Louis Zapparini spends a harrowing 47 days in a raft with 2 fellow crewmen before he's caught by the Japanese Navy and sent to a prisoner of war camp. I remember seeing the trailer for it, but I've never seen it. Number 4 is Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
I wonder if the Phantom Men, if the the Force Awakens came out on Christmas too, because
so number 3 is Rogue One.
Rogue One. That's a good one.
What was it? What was this?
The previous one was The Last Jedi. Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm sorry. What's this list again?
This is movies that came out on Christmas Day.
Christmas Day.
As far as every overall. Oh yeah.
Overall.
Okay. Yeah, Rogue One was fire though.
Rogue One is so good.
Yeah, I like that's the one with Han Solo, right?
No,
Rogue
One is the one where Darth Vader shows up at the end and go ham.
Oh yeah.
Rogue One is this. I was at work. I was like, boom, somebody saw it because I didn't see it like when it first came out. Somebody I worked with. This is what I was like, GA. Somebody I was like, yo, Rogue One is good. I was like, yeah, I think about taking my kid, see Star Wars movie. Boom, boom. He's like, yo, it's good. It's good. We go to this movie. Spoiler alert, fuck it. It came out how many years ago?
Yeah, it's been
2016, almost 10 years.
But they blow up the planet. And my kid looks at me and said, did they all die? I said,
you blew up the planet, man.
That's what I did. What you see me?
Yo, don't feel bad, yo, because I bought my son toys. He ain't play with them shits the next year because there was no need.
I went to work. I was like, man, what the fuck? I was like, she ain't told me. How you be like, yo? I was like, I told her, I was like, I'm gonna take my son. This was dumb, yo. Like, he was like,
yeah.
Like, yo, it's like,
I know nobody made it. Yeah,
it's a fire ass movie though. Like, actually, that's one of the better movies.
Yeah, I'm actually gotta go back and watch it.
I actually felt bad when I took my son to see it because the ending was awful. And I was like, oh, damn, man. I love the movie, but the ending, nobody survived, and I was like, oh, shit. Okay.
That's a whack way to end the movie. That's why movies don't end on bad shit for real, yo, because nobody likes that shit. All right, the last 2.
Except Empire Strikes Back.
I like this. I like this one to end in bad. I mean,
most people are talking about like, I'm talking about in general. Most people don't like
Oh
movies
yeah,
that end
yeah, yeah.
badly.
Oh yeah, but yeah, it fit right in there. It fit right into town. Like that's I
Yeah,
Rogue One fit into
because it ends exactly where A New Hope starts.
yeah, well, boop, boop,
Yeah.
boop,
You know,
like of course
yeah,
it had to
because that's what I had to keep telling my son. I was like, look, let's go home and watch New Hope real quick.
Get a palate cleanser. Yeah, I get it.
I was like,
I get it.
see, this was just a continuation.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good setup though.
Yeah.
All right, so the last two. I like this movie. I don't know. Are y'all familiar with Sherlock Holmes with Robert Downey Jr.?
Oh
Yes.
yeah. Oh, I like
Great
both of them.
movies.
Yeah,
Him and,
I love both
Jude
of them.
Law.
Jude Law. I mean, I thought they were really good movies. I think Robert Downey Jr. really bodied this, that character.
Oh, he definitely
You know what I'm
did.
saying?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Love
Yeah.
that. And I love how he analyzed everything when he would be fighting people.
Because the first one, like
Because
that
he would drink to analyze stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that first scene. I don't know if it was the first scene. It was one of the opening scenes, but he was fighting the dude, like the big dude. He's like,
the bare knuckle brawl.
before he did it. Yeah, like
Yeah.
the first one. I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't like this movie.
Yeah. He was like the equalizer before the equalizer.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yep.
I love the Equalizer, yo. The third one, but the first two good.
First two, yeah, good.
All right, and Corey nailed the first one, the one on the top one, Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
Force Awakens.
That's gonna make 103 million domestic on Christmas Day, yo.
Yeah,
that
movie
was the first movie in the reboot.
The first movie
2015.
Reboot.
Yeah, then that I saw it. Damn, where was I at? Because I saw that with
Man, that was
Tony
10 years
Big
ago.
Mike. Oh no, I did not. Who did I see that movie with?
I love The Force Awakens. I remember when I saw the trailer, I had nerd tears. I had a nerdgasm. I screamed. I could not believe what I fucking saw on screen. Because to me, as a Star Wars fan,
what's nerd tears and nerdgasm, yo?
A nerdgasm is when you just so excited that you just lose your shit. Like when you have an orgasm. Except I'm geeking out on a nerd level, so I had a nerdgasm.
Okay,
and
never heard of that.
Yeah, that's my own. I coined that. That's my thing. And
never
and
had
I had nerd tears, man. Like I was like, yo, this is the best shit I've ever seen. Because to me, I hadn't seen anything in Star Wars since Return of the Jedi, which came out in 1985. Other than the prequels. But to me, the prequels, it was Star Wars, but it wasn't what I was used to. Now I've grown to appreciate the prequels. I've grown to appreciate them, but they were hard for me to digest. It was almost like trying to take cough syrup. I knew it was good for me, but it was hard to take down. So when I saw this shit, it was like, wow, they've taken it back to the original Star Wars as far as being in, but they brought in a new set of characters that we could gravitate towards. And when I saw Finn light that lightsaber up, I was like, oh shit.
Okay. So you got Road Trip out here sharing his nerdgasm story, yo. So when the scene in The Mandalorian when Luke shows up.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
I like that scene. I don't have nerdgasm.
Road Trip. That's exactly what a nerdgasm is, yo.
So when you see something pop on the screen like an oh shit moment is like
but it's got to be in the nerdgism, the nerddom though. It can't be. You can't geek out on some horror movie. A nerdgasm is when you're geeking out on some oh shit level on some nerd geek shit. Like exactly when Luke Skywalker showed up in the last scene of The Mandalorian. That's a nerdgasm. That's when I'm going to fuck off. Like, shit, you fuck. I can't get my words together. Like when you bust a nut, you be just you lose your shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
I do. Yeah, like me and my peanut butter cookies with the Hershey Kiss, yo.
Yeah, man. And
my nerdgasm, yo.
Yeah.
I want to say that. This is a good one too. Where Captain America picks up Thor's hammer.
Absolutely. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, Valerie. Thank you.
I never put no. I mean, that's your phrase, nerdgasm.
This is a phrase I've been saying for the past couple of years. Nerdgasm.
You probably need to get that shit copywritten though, because somebody in this chat wants.
Somebody probably gonna take that shit. Yeah. But that's a nerdgasm, Valerie. Yes, when Captain America picks up Thor's hammer, straight up nerdgasm.
Ollie
Shit.
had one too. I remember Ollie saying he had a nerdgasm when Thor picked up that hammer, yo.
Did you have a nerdgasm when Thor picked up the hammer, Ollie?
You gotta take yourself off mute, buddy.
Man, yeah, I'm trying to remember when he even did that shit. I was like, which movie was that?
Was that Endgame?
I was like, oh, Captain America did that. I was like, yo, I need to go back and watch these shows. Yeah,
everybody saw the clip though, like for the movie theater.
The clip
that was a whole bunch of nerdy ass people
from Endgame.
Yeah,
the Endgame.
If anything, my nerd guys was just to be when he stopped the swing and everybody died. I was like, oh shit, they're really killing all these motherfuckers. That's why I was like, that'd be my nerd guys.
Yeah, okay.
Oh man,
okay, a nerd. I don't know, but see, that's the shit I get hyped off really, because I know it needs to be like in I don't say nerd, but you know what I mean, like
it's got to be in that
atmosphere. Yeah, I mean, I guess does Game of Thrones counts?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
when they killed Ned Stark, like when they chopped his head off, I was like, oh, like, but
that's a nerd. Oh,
okay. Well, I don't know if it was a good one, but sometimes you get a gasm off of bass. It was
some kind of gasm, yo. Nah, Game of Thrones gave us a whole bunch of gasm shit.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like the ultimate episodes always gave it, like when Tyrion Lannister blew up the fleet with the green. The fire, the green
dragon,
stuff, the dragons, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think Game of Thrones gave me the nerd gasms on the other end of the spectrum.
Yeah, I mean it is like that. That's what I'm saying.
You know, like the Red Wedding, the Battle of the Bastards.
Yeah, Red Wedding. I was like, oh,
no.
I was like, yo,
they did fucked up.
I ain't think that. I was like, yo, this will kill everybody. They killed everybody. I was like, nah.
I was like, they're killing all the Starks. They ain't gonna have nobody left.
Yeah, I was like, Lord have mercy, yo.
But that's the benefit of us not reading the books. You know what I'm saying? Just going to it blindly and watching the show. So I'm like, they're gonna kill everybody. Like if you read if you read the books, they'll tell you I don't want to read the books. I want to be visually stimulated by what's on TV.
Nah.
But I think on the other end, when I got super hyped.
I ain't never got that really hype over a movie like that, like a scene in a movie.
Really? But I mean, you watch a lot of, those, nerd geek comic book movies. There's never been a moment in a comic book movie or any movie when you got hype. You're like, oh shit, I can't believe they did that.
You know what? I had a nerd guy. I will say, I definitely know. Now I was in my brain. I was like, what's the who? Motherfucking Iron Man 2. Was it 2 when he was fighting the Russian? But when he was on the
racetrack,
he put out the suitcase. No, I ain't gonna lie. When I saw it, I was like,
that was dope.
Yes, I will say, like when I saw that off the suitcase, that shit was beyond fire. That was like when the
that was a dope.
Like, shit, I'm feeling myself right now. I was like, that was.
So Ollie did have a nerd guy.
Oh, okay. See,
but that was a good one. As soon as I said Iron Man 2, you see Corey face like, on the racetrack, like, that shit was fire.
That shit was fire, yo. Threw him the suitcase and he like put the suitcase down. That shit, started forming on him and shit.
Yeah, I was like, all right.
That was fire.
Like, this is serious. This is serious.
Yeah.
I mean, Iron Man has some scenes, you know what I'm saying? Even in the first one, like at the end, where he was like, oh yeah, and I'm Iron Man. I was like, oh, that was pretty dope, yo. I had no nerdgasm, but I might have had a nerd chubby, yo, all the way. You know what I'm saying?
One of my major nerd gabs in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You said, wait a minute. You said you have a nerdgasm, but you had a what?
Nerd chubby. Go ahead and say that again out loud.
Yeah, yo. I won't all the way there. It was close, but nah, it won't that.
Okay.
But it was dope, yo. I like when he did that, yo.
Yeah, I loved it when Spider-Man showed up in Civil War. For me, because I'm a big Spider-Man fan. So that was for me, that was my nerdgasm moment. Because when he actually showed up in Civil War with the suit on and he was with everybody. To me, that was a nerdgasm moment because I saw multiple superheroes on the same screen Black Panther, Spider-Man, Iron Man. I just Captain America. I geeked out when they were at the airport scene. I was like, fuck, yo, this shit's great.
I mean, it was a good scene. I won't like, oh shit. I mean, I knew it was kind of coming because Civil War, and I kind of see where it was going because everybody was getting their factions or whatever.
Yeah.
But, you know, Marvel could do it. I mean, I'm trying to figure out really, is there a nerd? I will say this. I ain't gonna use the word nerdgasm.
Okay.
But it was a dope ass scene. And what's the shit with Ethan Hawke? Obi-Wan. When Darth Vader came to Obi-Wan and you see the smoke and you see the lightsaber light up. The one that we had on the channel.
In Rogue One?
No, what's this miniseries?
The miniseries.
Oh,
okay. Yes, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
We had like almost 1 million views on the shit, and YouTube was like,
When Darth Vader when the suit was being put on Darth Vader. You're talking about that?
No, the one he showed up on the rock because Obi-Wan could sense that he was dead.
Oh, yes.
And then all you see was the smoke, and you saw like the lightsaber light up.
Yeah, I remember that. That was dope. Yeah, I forgot about that. We Disney came after us. A lot of people don't know that, but we wound up putting a video up about 2 years, probably 2 years ago, maybe even 3 years ago, and it was literally almost going viral. And we were at like 750,000 views in like 3 days, and then all of a sudden Disney got our ass. It was like, nope. They snatched that shit from us, yo. We was like, okay, no more. We're not doing that no more. But it was fun while it lasted. Let's see. We got some people saying some nerdgasms here. When some Road Trip says his nerdgasm when Daredevil showed up in She-Hulk. I would say that was pretty cool. Now, I didn't have quite the nerdgasm in She-Hulk because I already had seen Daredevil. Now, if that's my first time seeing Daredevil, I would have had a nerdgasm. But because
that's when he showed up, not in his suit. He showed up.
Yeah, he showed up in the suit in She-Hulk.
I know he did, but that wasn't the first iteration. I mean, he came in.
Correct. His first time, he was just Matt Murdock. The lawyer. Murdock. That's correct. Yeah. All
right.
But Chicago.
Hey,
go ahead.
Daredevil needs to hurry up and drop, yo.
He's dropping this year. I can't wait. Damn, I can't wait. Yeah, man. Chicago Cubs said Doctor Strange is my nerdgasm. Anybody that can do witchcraft and sorcery, that's my thing. Yo, Doctor Strange, yeah, good. I really love the first movie. The second movie actually is not bad, actually, Multiverse of Madness. I just think they rushed it. But I really do like Multiverse of Madness. These guys don't like it, but I do like it, man. Doctor Strange is the shit.
Hold up. I like one part. Where he kill everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like when not everybody, you know, he killed like the Fantastic Four or whatever, or Mr. Fantastic.
Oh yeah, when they went to that play. Oh yeah. When Wanda showed up and killed everybody real quick. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. Some of these are going real fast. Hold on. MCAP says his orgasm was Darth Vader as Luke's dad. That blew my mind. Yeah, that was definitely an fuck moment. Yeah. Let's see. Is anybody else? Let's see. Dang, Darth Vader Luke's dad. Oh yeah, you guys like this one because y'all have seen Daredevil, the hall fight in Daredevil. Any of the fight scenes in Daredevil were just good.
No, that one probably is the best fight scene I've seen.
Oh god, that hallway. Oh my gosh.
You remember that? Oh, I act like he don't remember it.
Nah.
What?
Yeah.
That's such a good scene. Definitely a good scene. Jabbar says my only nerdgasm is in wrestling.
We about to go. Oh no! Oh my god!
I love wrestling.
We just did 30 minutes of Marvel, and now we're about to do 30 minutes of wrestling. That's why I'm on mute. Y'all go ahead.
No, he just said his orgasm was wrestling. I mean, I appreciate that. But I mean, we've already done the list. So what are we going to talk about now?
Oh yeah, shit. I'll start running these lives. You want me to start running these lives?
No, I mean
Yeah.
you were saying only
I'm just
reason I
saying.
said that is because you
No,
said we're gonna talk about wrestling for another 30
yeah,
minutes. And I was like, we
yes.
could talk about
Could,
something else,
I mean, we
but we've
can.
already finished the
You running this
countdown.
live.
So
You running this live, yo.
we already finished the countdown.
I'm just
So we
following
just talking
along.
right now.
I know. I'm just following along, brother.
Oh, okay. Let's see. What time is it? Shoot, my clock on my joint is off. It's always wrong. 10:37. Okay, all right. That's not bad. Batman Begins, The Dark Knights were nerd. Okay, Julesy says Batman Begins and The Dark Knight were nerd fest for me. I love that.
Yeah,
I love The Dark Knight more than I like Batman Begins, but the whole Christopher Nolan series is dope. And who doesn't love Bane? Bane's a shit. Yes.
yeah.
Oh man.
Dope,
Yeah, man. Oh,
nah,
man,
I mean, so a lot of people got nerdgasms, man. Like, so you got some people out there who
I think I need to coin
that.
that. I think I'm going to have to go and trademark that phrase, nerdgasm. You know, because nobody had heard it until now, but I've been saying it for a minute though. But I guess I've been saying it in my own zeitgeist, my own little bubble. So yeah. There you go. Yeah. Well, anything else, fellas, before we end this show, man? Anything else?
Nah, man. I just want to wish everybody Merry Christmas. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be out off these lives for the next 2 weeks. Spending time with the family. Hope y'all get to spend time with y'all family. And it's been a good year for us, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the channel's growing, like the lives are growing, a lot of engagement.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Great 2024, yo.
I like to definitely second everything you said in third or fourth and fifth. Thank you guys so much. I mean, your support has made this a great year for us. It's another year. I mean, words really just can't express. I mean, you really are the reason why this channel is the way it is. Thank you guys so much. The channel is growing, the lives, the reaction videos, and we really do love coming on these live shows and interacting and mingling with y'all, and it's really great. Yeah. But I really do want you guys to have a great and happy holiday. Feliz Navidad. I'm trying to think of all the happy Kwanzaa. Whatever it is that you're celebrating over this holiday season, just please enjoy that time and enjoy your time with your family too, man. And eat a plenty, because I know I am. You know, what say you?
I don't know. Craig said you lost some weight too. We on this weight loss journey together, man.
Yeah, man. I've lost some weight. I've shedded like 28 pounds. Yeah, 28 pounds, man. So I'm on a little weight loss journey, man. I'm trying to eat right, you know, get a little eat right. I'm definitely going to dog out during Christmas Day, though. I'm going to dog out hard. But yeah, I lost a little bit of weight, a little bit.
Yeah, I'm still going to stay with I'm going into 2025. I want to be healthy all the way around. I'm healthy, but I want to make sure I keep my shit down, keep moving, keep my mind good. I'm telling you, like, you know what's so funny? What I love about this, like, I love how funny everybody is, yo. Like our community.
Oh my God, yes.
The chat be moving so fast, but these jokes be hitting.
Yeah.
Everybody got a great sense of humor, yo. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate them.
The chat is undefeated. You know, people always say the internet is undefeated. The chat is undefeated, for real. Because you guys are so funny. We're trying to keep up a lot of times with the stuff that y'all be saying. It's hilarious, man. You guys out there, funny, man. Seriously, funny.
Yep.
And you guys let us know when we say some shit that's funny, and I love cracking up with you. Like when I was saying, I think probably the biggest thing on this channel is when I said Panani, and I was trying to say Panini.
Yeah,
that shit had the chat rolling.
Hot Punani. Yeah.
Oh, the hot Punani. Oh my God, that had the chat rolling hard, yo. But I loved it, yo. I loved it. Ollie, man. Last but not least, man, what say you?
I mean, I'm with y'all, yo. Happy holidays, everybody. Definitely safe Christmas, safe New Year's, and all that. I keep short. I ain't really got too much to say. I mean, you know what it is. Yeah. Happy holidays, bro.
Yeah, happy holidays. Thank you guys so much, man. We're going to end this live right now, and we'll see you in the new year in 2025. So please come back, check us out. We're going to be here. We want you guys to be here as well. As always, peace out. And I'm going to put this up here just one last time. There we go. Peace.